Since I know that this vehicle has some pretty substantial damage, we're going to go ahead and start with the Flex Polisher. It is, without a doubt, the most powerful polisher that we sell. It has forced rotation in addition to random orbit. Okay, so this orbits as well as has forced rotation. It is a very substantial tool. It's made in Germany. It's so balanced. It's very easy to use. Yet, if you take it anywhere off, exactly flat on the finish, it'll walk you all over the vehicle. So I just want you to know that most important thing about using the Flex is to keep the pad flat on the vehicle. Very important. We're going to start with our microfiber pad, okay? This is our orange pad. This is our more aggressive pad. Now, I'm going to try to center this sucker as good as I can. Good deal. And if you turn it on and look at it, you can pretty much tell if it's centered or not. Now, you're going to notice I've got this pad marked from before, and you'll be able to see exactly how fast the actual rotations are happening. Now, it's spinning not very fast, but it's oscillating quickly. So I'm going to go ahead and start this polisher at setting 5, okay? And with the paint correcting polish, I'm going to go ahead and put 2 nice lines of polish on the pad, okay? And I'm not going to put any detail spray on there. I'm going to work the polish in a little bit so that it can spread evenly without slinging anywhere, okay? I'm going to hold with both hands. Now, one of the greatest things about the Flex Polisher, it has a variable speed trigger. If I pull it all the way, it's all the way on. If I don't, it's just barely on. So I'm going to start it slow, and as the polish gets thinner, I'm going to go ahead and increase the speed. Also, I don't want to go across any lines, in this case they're hinges, but I don't want to cross any gaps until the polish is really thin on the pad. Otherwise, what I'm going to have to do later, I'm going to have to go through and pull the polish out of all that. Don't do that. Instead, just wait till the polish is spread really thin and then go ahead and get closer to the gaps. As a quick note, I want to make sure and continue to polish until I can actually see the abrasives break down and see the polish flash. Now, flashing is when the polish is completely worked down and it looks kind of like Vaseline on the surface. It looks almost like just oily. Now, you can almost see hardly any residue once the polish is flashed. You want to go ahead and work the polish until it's pretty much gone or flashed. Once I'm done doing this panel, I'm not going to remove the residue. I'm going to pull off the orange pad. And I'm going to move right on to the white microfiber pad. Again, do my best to get this guy on there quick. Now, once again, you see I've got it marked so you can watch the actual speed of the polisher as it turns. As with all of our polishes, white pad, white polish. So this is our paint finishing polish. Going right over the top. Okay. All right, now we're going to take a look and see how we did and see if we've achieved the results we're after. I'm going to go ahead and use the Double Soft, one of my favorite towels, just to remove a little residue here. Holy mackerel. Wow. That looks pretty strong. Let's take a look up close when I knock this residue down, which, wow, it sure does come off easier than our fine machine polish residue did. All right, well, I guess what we want to do now is get up real close up on this, and breaking that fine machine polish down sure did a number on this. That looks fantastic. Now, I do see a few remaining brush scratches down here, but those are things that we're going to have to address with the drill. So we're going to leave this, and let's now come over here to this side to see what we can do with the foam pads.